stop.
Channel. Today we are rocking curls, half pony, nice fluffy sweater slash jacket, whatever these things are, they're great. So today we are blinging out for 2019. This is a go-to look for me when it comes to metallic silvers. This is kind of how I balance it. This could be worn in the afternoon, at night. You have a little bit of everything going on in this look, and best of all, I used a lot of affordable products. If you're interested in recreating this glow right here for this New Year's dinner party, whatever you're doing, make sure to keep on watching. Alright guys, I already prepped and primed my eye. We're gonna go in with some Coastal Sun Hot Pots and some loose pigment. The first shade we're gonna use is Camel Taupe. I wanted to use more of a taupey cool tone for the background shade versus using a pinker tone. So I'm kind of thinking that we're gonna do a lighter gray top of the eye and then maybe darken it up for the bottom. So next up is Brownstone, and I'm going to go in with a thinner fluffy brush to focus that in the crease and just darken it up a tad bit more. Make sure I have a clean fluffy brush available so I can make sure everything is nice and diffused. I like to extend my eyeshadow a little bit towards the edges. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. smudge pot and hit the town. I want a silver base. You can use a darker black base, but I just wanted to go with this one. So I'm going to go in with the flat brush and start setting up my halo eye. So I'm going to put some on each edge. And I don't want to put too much. It's just going to give me that little bit of metallic underneath when we go in with the black. Next, I'm going to switch over to the e.l.f. crease brush. It's a little bit thinner and tip is nice and pointed. So I'm going to go in with a black eyeshadow. In with Incognito. I don't want it to be overly intense black. So going in with a fluffy brush gives you the black but kind of more diffused, less intense. Because I'm planning to make the bottom of the eye more intense, I just want to darken up this gray and go over top. So once we have the outer edges kind of mapped out, I'm going to go in and cut the middle with a concealer. You don't have to do this. I just feel like it cleans it up and it gives more of a vibrant effect. So once I have that already set, I'm going to go in with Aluminum Taupe, and this is just like a lighter silver just to set, and then we're going to go in with a pigment. So I just want to set the center. I don't want to go too far off into the edges with this shade because it's going to be a little bit harder to blend once I want to clean it up. So I just want to stick to the middle section. So once I have that set, I'm going to go in with 100 Care Cosmetics New Silver. This is just a lighter silver pigment, and since I don't want it to stick super intense to the center because we're going to go in with the glitter, I'm just going to set it just loose. I don't have a base for it. It's just going to give it a nice little brightening effect, and it's sticky enough that it will stick without an intense base. I just kind of want to set it right there. So now that I set the center and the sides, I'm going to go back in with a combination of shades. So I'm going to go in with the Brownstone first, and then I will go in and darken it up with the black. I don't want to go in with the black too soon because then it's going to be harder to take off if I need to. So I want to make sure I blend it first and then intensify. I thought about the easiest way to go about glitter, and I really didn't want to use loose glitter because I didn't want my eye to feel heavy, and for New Year's you're going to be up for a couple of hours, so I felt like the eyeliner option was a little bit more comfortable. I don't want to pack the eye with eyeliner. I just want to kind of place some lines across, and I do want to leave a little section for the eyeliner if you are wearing liquid eyeliner because then it gets kind of stiff. So I'm just kind of going in lines and blending it. And I'm going to focus most of the glitter at the very top and just kind of set it right there. Hold on, just a little, right here in the middle ground. foundation, and I usually use everything with my Pixie Rose Balm, and I use it as a primer. Some foundations just don't go well with this primer, and I feel like that's the case with this one because there's areas where it's kind of like falling off, and I'm just gonna wipe it off and try a different primer with this foundation. Alright, so after doing that primer, I feel a little bit better about my skin. I do have some dry spots, so I do see them like on my cheeks a little bit and in between my eyebrows, but that is totally normal. And I might be a little bit irritated since I wiped off the other foundation. But let's finish our makeup and let's see.
Hold on, just a little. We'll meet right here in the middle ground is where we'll stand.
Guys, we're gonna go ahead and finish off the eye. We're gonna go in with that taupe shade and work our way to the darkest shade. Next, we're gonna go in with Brownstone.
Just look on, and I'll look down, and all your fears around it.
Alright guys, so that wraps up the look. I am in love with this furry coat, the blingage right here, and I like that we kept the eyes smoky but still daytime appropriate. I like the variation of the eyes. You can use this if you are going out, you know, the afternoon of New Year's and you don't want to look too intense. And this also is going to work if you are under lights and you're going to look across, you're gonna glow. You really enjoy this look. It's quick and easy and best of all, affordable. So really quickly, let's talk about this foundation. This is the first time that I try it. I got the shade F3, and once I finished my entire face, I feel like this color is pretty good for my skin tone. When I first started to put this on, I felt like it was too pink. I feel like it works well once you put everything together. I would like to get a lighter shade or check out the shade before to see if I can mix and lessen the pink tones on this foundation, but overall I feel like it's good, it's convenient. So the lashes again are from Juno Co, and these looked a little bit less intense than the other ones that I've worn. It was gonna be nice so that you could actually see the glitter come through and not have the eyelash covering up the work. Overall, I feel like one side was super nice and fluffy, and then this side I had to like curl it and really work it so that it kind of matched other eye. My biggest concern is when you're ordering these lashes, you're not going to get 100% matching lashes. I want to consider that if you are ordering from this website. This necklace is giving me like old school vibes, you know, prom queen, I don't know. So that wraps up the look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you can know every single time that I upload. Like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.